Hey Rune Server, Fritz here. I just finished up the last piece of content for my server and I'd like to show it off right here. So what I did is I created a new general store for my server. Most servers aren't going to have a problem with the default RuneScape general store, but with my server, with the item generation, which I showed off in a previous show off, item drops from monsters aren't always the same item, so like I can get many different variations of an Abyssal Whip. So obviously a general store is going to fill very quickly with variations. So what I did in lieu of this is the general store has two different screens. The first screen is going to show all the items for sale, and then the number, instead of showing the stack, like how many of that item there are for sale, that shows how many different variations there are for sale. So for instance, when it goes back to the previous screen, you can see that there are two different monster mats for sale, so the number says 2 right there. And so each screen can hold up to 500 items, so that's 500 different items and 500 different variations of each one. Once it fills the screen, it's going to start scrolling down, and the scroll bar will appear then, and it will resize the number of items. You can see the limit down in the bottom corner. Also, the shopkeeper has a max amount he can spend, so after he buys an item, he loses a bit from his total wealth pool. And every time he sells an item, he increases his total wealth pool. It's static, it's not going to change, because he's going to buy for a bit less than what the item's actual value is. So just to keep the money down low. So the reason this is because this is going to stop inflation a bit, because this will stop too much money from coming into the economy. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Peace out, Rune Server.